Shalom, shalom. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to say double honors to the Apostle Elder Great Millstone. Shalom to the Philip. So real quick, I'm going to make this something quick, real quick, through the spirit. So basically in this lesson, I just want to go into how you want to stay focused. Stay focused on track, on the truth, and on Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. And don't be so quick to get distracted by stuff around you, like the stuff in the world and the events going on in the world. Cause recently, it was this fight at the brawl, the fight brawl in Montgomery, Alabama. Which, by the way, I don't stay too far from Montgomery, Alabama, because I'm from Alabama. But yeah, and Jake been talking about it all on TikTok and stuff like that. Yeah, man, it was a good thing to see. And I want to do a separate lesson on it. I was supposed to do it sometime today, but I never got to it. So, Lord will, I'm gonna do it, real soon. But yeah, and like as far as like, your job and stuff like that, yeah, go to your job, work, make your money. Once you get a little good money, don't let that distract you. Don't let that pull you from Yahweh Shai time. You see what I'm saying? Cause we trying to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. And ain't nothing wrong with working and making money, cause we in captivity. Hell, we gotta work. We gotta make money. Especially we gotta make money to survive while the dollar still around. So right. Cause money ain't making money. It ain't a bad thing. It ain't wicked. It's just wicked when you start doing wicked stuff for money, and you let money be your main focus. Other than you let that be your main focus instead of Yahweh Shem Shai and praising and glorifying Yahweh Shem Shai and trying to do for the truth. That when it become a problem. So yeah, it's Colossians 3 verse 2. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. So right, set your affection on the things to come, not the things on earth, because the stuff on earth, especially in captivity, it ain't forever. It's temporary. When Yahweh Shem Shai bring the kingdom of heaven down to earth, because the kingdom gonna be here on the earth, but it's gonna be way better than it because we gonna be free. We gonna be in captivity no more. And the stuff that we gonna have in the kingdom gonna be 100 times better than what we got now. Cause for one, we gonna be on top. We gonna be in rulership. We gonna have everlasting life. Our enemies gonna be under our foot working for us, especially for all the stuff that they did to us. Especially the Edomites, the top nation, our top enemies. They definitely gonna get it. So right, shit, focus on Yahweh Shem Shai, and everything else they can come second. Let's see. It's Matthew 6, verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. That's right. Really, the Lord, he already know what you need before you need it. And, so just focus on doing for Yahweh Shem Shai, glorifying Yahweh Shem Shai, and trying to be righteous. And the Lord, he'll provide you for what you need to survive in this captivity. He'll give you the resources and stuff that you need to survive throughout the day in the captivity. Cause really, we don't care about being rich or famous or nothing like that. Cause really, we under the curses. It wasn't meant for us to be rich and famous. So right, cause we gonna be really rich. And the Lord bring the kingdom down. It's Romans 8 verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. So read it one more time. Romans 8 verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. So right, cause these 2/3 out here, they after the flesh. They always caught up in social media, materialistic stuff. They ain't never trying to give you Yahweh Shem Shai their time. Cause see, praying to the Lord, fasting and reading these scriptures, taking notes about their truth, that's going after the spirit. Glorifying Yahweh Shem Shai, that's the spirit. See, 2/3, they caught up in these worldly activities all the time. And not trying to give Yahweh Shem Shai the time, because really the truth ain't for them anyway, but he's supposed to be making Yahweh Shem Shai and his word our main priority. at the end of the day. So, right. Okay, this is Matthew 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one, despise the other. Ye cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. All right, you can't serve Yahweh Shema Shah and the riches of this world. So when they say Mammon, it ain't talking about man. It's talking about the riches of the world, like you serving money, worshiping and idolizing money over Yahweh Shema Shah. You can't do both. You gotta pick one. And you should know to pick Yahweh Shema Shah, especially if you're an Israelite, so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native American Indian. Cause that's your Hebrew Israelite, that's your true nationality according to the Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? So right. And it's lucky because when I used to read the verse, Matthew 6:24, I used to think that mammon was referring to man, serving man. But lucky, I was breaking it down, going off. It's lucky. Lord will, Yahweh Shema Shah, forgive me for that. But yeah. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. Mammon. Mammon. Biblical terms for riches often used to describe the base and influence of material wealth. So right. Go to images. So right, basically like riches, man. Like money. Or the new currency, the dollars and the change and stuff like that. But really the real riches is, gold. Because in the kingdom we're gonna have gold, like no dollars with the devil face on it. That ain't real riches. Let's see. 1 Peter 3, verse 17, for it is better if the will of Yahweh be so that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing. So right. Cause yeah, we in the captivity, we go through hell. Because we on the curses. We in these weak mortal bodies. But it'd be better if we catch hell for righteousness' sake, for Yahweh Shema Shah, than for doing wickedness. Cause these 2/3, they catching hell, they getting judgment for all the wickedness that they want to do. Cause they don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shah. They unbelievers and they Israelites. But see, if you catching hell on this side and you doing the work of the Lord, you doing what you're supposed to do, I mean, it's a good thing. If you was in the truth and you pass away on this side, basically that's the Lord having mercy on your soul. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you believe in Yahweh Shema Shah, because if you going through something like you sick, you having problems like you got cancer or something, and you believe in Yahweh Shema Shah, and you end up going to the spirit world. That's really Yahweh Shema Shah having mercy on your soul at the same time. So right. It'd be better if we catch hell for the goodness of Yahweh Shema Shah than just doing wickedness. Cause these 2/3, they getting jacked up for the wickedness that they do. Cause they don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shah. A lot of them scoffing at the prophets, scoffing at the word, not trying to take heed, not trying to repent before stuff hit the fan. But yeah, that's on them. Cause we just a messengers pushing the word out. We can't force them to come back to Yahweh Shema Shah. But right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. The Lord will, you was edified. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to say double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone, to your miss. The elders and apostles that rule well, teach well. I learned the truth from. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time I say, shalom, shalom.